Hello my friends, my name is Mohammed Naveed and in this lecture I am going to teach you 3D effect in Illustrator. As you can see that it's showing the Illustrator effect, and this is the first Illustrator effect we are going to learn, that is 3D effect. In order to learn 3D effect, first we need to have an object. As you can see that right now I have rectangle. So first I will select my object, then I will go in effect and then 3D. And 3D, as you can see, they're showing three effects. The first is rotate. Let's suppose if you want to rotate, any for example object in 3D like this, getting me? So let's suppose if you want to you can say rotate your any object, it can be circle, it can be star, it can be any object. You can say any ordinary object. Let's suppose if you want to rotate in 3D, so with the help of 3D effect you can do. As you can see that now I'm rotating this in 3D, getting me? Let's suppose you want to see the 3D, if you can say 3D view, you can see. If you want, if you're okay with this, just simply click on OK, and as you can see that now you are seeing 3D 3D view, getting me? Then what do we have next? We have you can say exclude and bevel. So first we learn exclude and bevel, then we will learn revolve. So what basically exclude and bevel is? So as you can see that right now I have this object, and I will keep my object here, and I first select my object, then I will go in 3D and extrude and bevel. And what I do, I will check preview so that you can see it's showing the 3D, getting me? So let's suppose if you want to see object like this, so you can use through 3D extrude and bevel options. As you can see that now I'm rotating, so with the help of this I can rotate my object in 3D. Okay, and I also have these options as well, getting me? But if you are not familiar and if you don't want to use these options or this, you can say angles, so definitely it's very easy, I typically use this. Okay, so just simply click and drag, and just simply click, and you can see I'm seeing the you can say 3D, getting me? So let's suppose you want to see 3D, so definitely you can rotate your object in 3D like this, getting me? Then what do we have next? So we have depth, means the depth of your extrude. This is the depth. As you can see the black, this is the depth. So you can here you can determine the depth. If you say 0, you can see now we don't have any depth. But if you say 40, 50, you're getting me? So I'm not getting depth and depth. So let's suppose if you want to get the depth, you with the help of extrude depth you can get. Then what do we have next? So we have you can say hollow. Let's suppose, as you can see, they're showing red. So let's suppose if you want the hollow here, so if you just simply click on it, and definitely will show you hollow, getting me? As you can see, this part is empty. Now there's nothing. Okay, so if you want hollow, so with the help of this you can say. So let's suppose if you say turn on, so it will show the red, and if you say turn off, so it will show you hollow, getting me? Then what do we have next? So we have bevel. So here we have the bevel, means bevel is just basically for outline. It's basically for outline, the outline of your object. So let's suppose if I say classic, so classic like this, getting me, showing this. And if I say complex, so complex like this. And if I say complex 4 or complex 3, so as you can see now showing, getting me? So as you can see this, okay, this exclude, this is called exclude. So here we have the options. If you want like this, or if you want jaggy, there is showing the jaggy. Okay, so definitely if you want jaggy, or if you want rolling, definitely you can getting me? And here we also have the height of it. Let's suppose if you want to change the height of it, so definitely you can change here. Then what do we have next? So we have bevel extend out. It means that the means, as you can see, they're showing the bounding box. Means if you click on it, so it will not go out of this bounding box, getting me? But if you off this, so definitely if you off this, so definitely it can go out of this bounding box. In easy word we can say. Okay, so getting me? So definitely I have right now this object. Okay, then what do we have next? We have surface. So if I click on it, so it's showing us a drop down. The first is wireframe. So wireframe means if you show the wireframe, means wires it will show. Okay, just like if we talk about our body, so without muscles, so we have just skeleton, na? So same here, if you want just skeleton, if you want just the skeleton of our object, so we can use wireframe. No shading, definitely no shading. And if we go diffuse shading, so we can also get diffuse shading, but we also have option called more options. So if I click on it, so it will give us more control, and by this option we can we can use this surface properly. So here we have all the options of surface, previous options, and here we have all the options of diffuse shading. Okay, surface diffuse shading. So basically this is for lighting, if I click and drag and you see the light. Okay, so it's showing here, it's showing the light. Getting me? So it's showing the light. Let's suppose if you want to show light here, if you want to show light here, so it is just like a flashlight. It is just like a flashlight. So as you can see that now I'm moving my light and you're also showing the light. You can also see a preview here. Okay, here we can we set the light intensity. Okay, and definitely we can also change the color of our light. Let's suppose right now is white or black. So let's suppose if I say that the color should be this color. For example, if you want yellow color, just simply click on it, and as you can see that now showing this color. Getting me? As you can see that now showing the yellow color, and the mixture of yellow and red. Getting me? Because the color or the original color of my object is red, so the mixture of yellow and red is this. Okay, so you can see now I'm getting the difference. Okay, so you can see that now I'm getting light here more. If I want my light here, getting me? So showing the light. Okay, and if I click on preserve spotlight, so definitely it will not affect more on our, you can say, stroke or bevel. Getting me? And then what do we have next? We have map art. Map art very useful. So if I click on map art, so it will allow us to put sample on the parts of our object. Getting me? So for example, if I click, so you can see the now showing red line is coming, it's showing the red. Getting me? So it's showing this part. If I just simply click on 2, so it's showing that the second part of this object is this. Getting me? So it's showing the indication by this red line. So let's suppose at this side, if you want to put something, so definitely you can apply. For example, if you want to apply this rectangle or this effect, or you can say this symbol. Definitely, for example, if I want this, so what I do, I just simply click and drag, and as you can see that now I have flower. So let's suppose if you want to apply flower here. Getting me? So I'm going to different parts of my object, now showing this part. If you want to apply something here, so you need to just simply click on samples, and here you have samples. So you just simply click on it, and definitely it will show samples here. But because the color of my stroke, or definitely the you can say, definitely is black, therefore it's not showing properly. Getting me? If you will have different color, it will show. So as you can see that now I have this, and here we have option called scale to fit. Let's suppose if you don't want to use this bounding box, so if you don't want to set the height and width, so you can use scale to fit, and it will definitely scale properly. And if you want to remove, definitely you can remove. And if you want to remove samples on all the sides of your object, so you can use scale all. And if you want to apply, just simply click on OK, and it will be applied. But I don't want to apply, that's why I will simply click on cancel. And then what do we have next? We have plastic shading. So plastic shading has more options. So definitely it is very similar to diffuse shading, but it has more options. The first is definitely light intensity, definitely highlight intensity. You can change the size. If I definitely you will feel a difference. Getting me? You can feel difference by your own. Definitely steps. If I want to change the effects, definitely you can also steps definitely. And getting me? And if you want the color, definitely you can also change the color of your light as well. Getting me here? And if you want few options, just simply click on a few options, and it will show you the few options as is showing before. And if you're okay with this, just simply click on OK, and it will show you this. Okay, now we'll say cancel. Now we are going towards the second effect, that is revolve. So right now, as you can see that now I have an ellipse. So this ellipse I have. So I will take the help of scissor, and I will cut in two parts, and I have now this part. I will remove this part. Okay, willingly I will remove this part, and I will select this the piece of my circle or part, and then I will go in effect, and then okay, here we have in 3D. What do we have? We have revolve. Now we are going to learn revolve. So I will click on revolve, and I will click on preview, and as you can see that now it's showing the half part. Okay, so let's suppose if you have the object like this, so with the help of revolve effect you can get whole object. Getting me? Before it was half, now we have full object, full ellipse. Getting me? So same options, it also has plastic, diffuse, and definitely we also have the options, more options. Definitely we can also change the color of definitely this light as well. So let's suppose if you want this color for your light, you can also get the light. Now it's showing the proper. Getting me? It's showing definitely, and now it's showing the proper preview of it. Getting me? That where the light light is coming or where the light is going. If you want to if you want to make your own light, definitely you can also create or make your own light, getting me. Definitely you can also change the light intensity here as well, getting me. So it's very similar to you can say last effect, or definitely we learned extrude and bevel. So this was a lecture on 3D effect, extrude and bevel, revolve and rotate. I hope you have understood. For more videos, lecture and exercises, come to my website www.naveedplace.com. Allah Hafiz, and I will meet you in the next. Till that, Allah Hafiz.